guys, what's up? Thank you so much for watching Mostly Sane. I'm Prajakta. Welcome to another YouTube video. Wow. बराच वेळ गेला, no? Lots of time has gone. But this is a yearly ritual that we've done for 10 years now, where at the end of every year, you and I sit down and I tell you about why that year was the best year I've ever had, and this year did not disappoint. So here's many reasons why 2025 was the best year yet. Where do we begin? January obviously started on a very high note because December mein Mismatched had released, and January kind of carried the whole season 3 craze. So it was a great way to start. I remember on 1st Jan sitting and thinking, oh my god, I don't believe we're at 3rd season of Mismatched already. So it started with that and then went into an even special space with the release of Too Good to Be True, which is my romance novel. That released in January. What happened after that is that we went on our very first book tour across 12 cities, and we had more than 6,000 to 7,000 people turn up with books to meet me and to get their books signed, where we had a lot of conversations across, मतलब ऊपर नहीं दुबई में शुरू हुआ था, then we did Delhi, we did Kerala, we did Gujarat, we did everywhere, and it was beautiful. What happened in Feb? Do you remember anything special that happened in Feb?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know. What happened in Feb?
What happened in Feb?
You tell me.
We got married after 13 years of being together. My then boyfriend, now husband, Rishank Khanal, and I got married on the 25th of Feb, which is again, I think, more than a 2025 highlight. It was a life highlight, which made this year even more special. Another thing that happened this year was that I moved out of my parents' house and I moved in with Rishank, and we got a home together. We started making a home together, and now 10 years in, we have a lovely home that we love going back to. I'm not there right now, by the way. I'm in Pune because I'll come to that. After this, another thing that happened was work-wise. I shot Single Papa in March. A week after we got married, I went into prep for Single Papa. We immediately went on floors. We started shooting it. And fun fact, Single Papa का audition मैंने actually last year दिया था November में, and I was really hoping and praying कि ये show मुझे मिल जाए. But I ended up losing that show for 3 months, where मुझे बताया गया कि great audition, लेकिन we're going with someone else. So मेरा दिल टूटा था, but I was so optimistic about it because Kunal Khemu was in it. But more than that, Shashank Khaitan was making a show and I wanted to be in it. And then जब मेरी शादी से कुछ दिन पहले मुझे call आया कि listen, are you still free? And I was like, oh my god, yes I am. And then I ended up doing Single Papa, which was honestly, I'm so grateful that that show happened. So we shot Single Papa in March and April. Uske baad we did some beautiful work on the brand side, where my association with Abu Dhabi Tourism again remains to be one of my favorite things that I've done. My collaboration with Venus, everything that we've done otherwise has been really nice. I turned 32 this year, which was again one of those things that I didn't even feel like this when I turned 30, but I think just 32 felt more because so much had changed in my life. I wasn't living with my parents anymore. I was married. I was living with Rishank, and although हम 13-14 साल से साथ थे, हम कभी साथ रहे नहीं थे. So that was new. What happened after that? There was a bunch of travel that I did this year. I met a lot of new people. I tried a lot of new food, and then Single Papa released. A lot of praise and kind of cheerleading happened with a bunch of awards that we kind of won this year, which is again, every time one of those things happens, it's just surreal to think that I get to live this life. After Single Papa released in August, actually, after we were finishing shoot for Single Papa in August, I actually went on to shoot my first ever Marathi movie called Kranti Jyoti Vidyalaya Marathi Madhyam, which actually releases tomorrow, and that is why I'm in Pune. पुण्यात पहिला show उद्या असणार आहे, आणि there is a screening on the day of release happening in Pune tomorrow at City Pride Kothurud. So if you are around, come say hi. I will be there standing in a corner, nervous, waiting for the screening to happen. So we ended up shooting that. I ended up doing my annual trip to the US this time, for climate action and for other things, where we also kind of ended up doing a mini book tour in Seattle and North Carolina, which again was eye-opening. We came back, a lot of special things happened within the family, which will always make 2025 a very, very special year. And then we went into writing our second book, which is again mad. इससे पहले ये भी पता चल गया that Too Good to Be True, my first ever romance novel, became a #1 bestseller in India, which was just mad. I still don't know how to process that information, honestly. I'm still reeling in. And then Single Papa released, and now while I was dealing with Single Papa releasing, I went into promoting Kranti Jyoti Vidyalaya, which releases tomorrow. So I am a whole mess of nerves right now. But again, this is the life that I have worked very hard for and prayed for many, many years. So I want to feel the nerves and I want it all to be there. A few more things happened in the year where a lot of lessons were learned, where I learned to put my guards up. I have learned to ask for what I want. I have learned to say no. I have learned to not take everything personally. I have learned to in some way, and a lot of credit goes to my husband, in some way running a house, which is very, very new to me, also a very important life skill. But jitni bari bhi 2025 के बारे में सोचूंगी, I will always think of it as an extremely wholesome year where every single month I got to do great work. I got to have opportunities to make memories. I've spent time with myself. I have started a whole new chapter of my life, and touch wood, so far the chapter has been beautiful, and I can only see it getting beautifuler from here. But the one thing that remains constant at the end of every year is your continued, unwavering, unabashed support in everything that I do. And it might sound extremely cliche for me to sit here and say, thank you guys, thank you so much. But I don't know how else to put it. I don't know how else to come look at you and tell you that I hope you know that you've changed my life. And I hope you know that you continue to bend it into a shape that I saw in my dreams growing up. And I couldn't do any of this without you. So here's to you and me for having a great 2025. Here's to ये भी बहुत हुआ इस साल. Sorry. Here's to beginning 2026 on such a new note. I mean, I have a theatrical Marathi movie releasing, and it's across our country. If you're in Canada, it's releasing there. If it's in the US, it's releasing there. If it's in Australia, in the UAE, it's releasing there. It's very new for me. And honestly, I don't think any of these new experiences would come my way. I genuinely don't think they would come my way if it wasn't for you. I could work as hard as I wanted to, and I could, try to leverage every opportunity, but none of that would actually amount to anything if it wasn't for you. And I really hope that I continue to be extremely grateful for having a community that stands behind me so solid that sometimes I almost have too much guts to try new things. So thank you for this. Let's have a great 2026. Let's have a year that's filled with good health. It's filled with joy. It's filled with safety. It's filled with money. It's filled with new opportunities. It's filled with loud parties and quiet moments. It's filled with great food. And I really hope that it's filled with uncountable reasons for you and me to smile. And I have a feeling it's going to be that. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly come here. I'm actually so nervous right now. I'm in Pune and I am shaking because it's the movie releases tomorrow and I'm not used to this feeling. So I'm extremely, I've not had a theatrical release after Niyat. So I'm just very, I don't know how it's going to go. But I knew that before this year ended, I had to sit down and say thank you to you. So thank you for making 2025 the best year of my life yet. And here's to an amazing 2026. I'm gonna go now. I really hope you're safe tonight. Please do not drink and drive. Please make sure that you and the people around you are safe. Please be responsible. Make sure you call your parents and tell them where you are at all times. And I will see you next year. Until we meet. Love, love.